Hi everybody, that's Allie.
And that is Dash,
Welcome to our playdate.
where we choose a game, sometimes make up our own rules, and play for a while.
Enjoy listening and playing along.
Or don't. We can't hear you. It's a podcast. And how many question cards are we supposed to get? Did you read?
Yeah,
read the rules?
three of each.
3 characters and 3 questions.
Yeah, you got you draw 3 characters, you pick one, and then the other person draws 3 questions and picks a question.
Hey, little ghosties.
Hi.
We're just going over the rules here. Dash, you want to tell them about the game?
Yeah, this is Bad Actors. It's a game that was funded on Kickstarter, and you can find it at badactorsgame.com. And it's a game that it's going to get you up, it's going to get you moving, it's going to get you doing things. Allie and I feel
Unless
like
you're podcasting, in which case we're going to do voice work.
Yes, exactly.
We'll be doing the voice work version of this
I
game.
picked this up because I thought it would make a good improv exercise for our friends. But it involves doing a lot of like imitations and acting as the characters.
Do some editing.
Yeah.
Just editing for PG-13 podcast purposes.
See. Got you.
Yeah.
Oh, so some of these are, I see. Okay. I see. So I should probably edit some of these as well.
We're going to keep it PG-13, everybody.
This is an adult game. So.
Okay. I've got 3 PG-13-ish.
Okay,
cards.
Excellent. See, I thought they were going to be all like celebrity impersonations, but they're not. You're playing like a generic character.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Do you want to go first or should I?
These are more like character types.
Right, character types. That's called archetypes.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Archetypes are broader generally, but sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to go first or should I?
So, did we explain how it works?
Okay, so here's how it works. You draw 3 character cards, and then you pick one that you feel that you could do the best.
Yes.
Once you have picked it, you announce it, and then immediately go into that character. The other players will pick out a question out of 3 cards that they draw, and you have to answer that question as best you can in character.
Okay. Sure. All right.
So, Allie, do you have your character?
I do.
Okay, what is your character?
My character is obnoxious frat boy.
Obnoxious frat boy. All right, so go into your obnoxious frat boy, become the character.
Are you coaching me right now, dude?
Okay.
Are you coaching me right now, dude? Come on, dude. Come on, bro.
That is pretty annoying. I will give you that.
Bro.
So annoying.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Are we going to do this or what?
We're doing this. Annoying frat boy.
Bro.
What are you likely to spend your money wildly on?
Beer.
Are you even old enough to buy beer?
Bro. We don't ask questions like that. Come on, bro.
You just get down and do.
Exactly. What that little green dude from the space movie said, like do or don't and try it or something. Bro. That dude's a sage, bro. Have you seen those movies?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, man. They're like space movies.
Did you watch them on Turner Classic?
What's that?
It's an old movie channel where they play old movies.
Oh, that's boring, bro. Who's got time for that? No. I think my obnoxious frat boy is definitely from Miami.
Yeah,
like
he had a Miami
definitely
accent.
had a Miami accent.
Which is funny because you
Yikes.
don't, yet somehow you naturally went into a Miami accent.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it. I live somewhere or I'm around someone who speaks in a particular way. I pick it up immediately. If I'm around them, I guess not immediately. I pick it up. Words, phrases, intonations. Yeah. I do it all the time.
Okay.
I don't know why I do. So are we replacing all 3 or are we just replacing a new one?
I mean, so we can go through it quicker, just replace
Let's just replace
all 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be more fun. Okay.
So normally you would close your eyes and everybody around the table would vote on whether you did a good job or bad job.
Right.
With a thumbs up, thumbs down silently. But since it's just us, I will rate your character on a
Okay.
1 through 5, and I'm gonna give it a 3
Thank
because it
you.
was good. It
Mhm.
was good, but yeah, you went into the Miami a little bit, and I feel like that's more of a up north frat boy
Yeah.
situation,
I can't help it. Miami comes out. I say bro one time and it's there.
bro.
Bro. Okay, bro, but like whatever, bro.
All right, Allie.
Okay. Yes.
I am a radical feminist.
Radical.
Radical feminist, which I don't know how I'm supposed to play that character because, like, literally, this could be a radical feminist. So, down with the patriarchy.
Yes. That's it. That's
it.
I
That's
don't have
being
any
a radical
questions.
feminist. You don't have any questions for me?
Tell us your best pickup line.
My best pickup line.
Yeah.
The one that doesn't happen because some people just want to go to bars and hang out with their friends, and they don't have to get hit on all the time by loser frat boys and old drunks.
Bro.
That's right. Sometimes I just want to grab a drink with my friends, and I don't want to have to be telling 6 or 7 people, no, I'm not interested, just because I'm at a bar and I happen to be wearing a short skirt. I should be able to wear a short skirt if I want to. That's my business, and that is my body.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
You should wear a short skirt if you want.
You know what? I'm working on it. It's, I feel like I've got the legs for it.
I sometimes think about it. I'm like, first of all, whatever makes you feel good, you should put on your body. Second of all, skirts are very comfortable.
Yeah.
They're very comfortable. So if you want to be comfortable, get into a skirt.
Oh, I'm already working on getting a kilt for
like
when
a
we go to
maxi
improv
skirt.
festivals.
So comfortable.
Mhm.
You don't have to shave your legs. You can
It's
wear
very
flats or heels.
breezy.
So breezy, so easy breezy, beautiful.
Yeah.
So comfortable. It's truly, especially down here where it's super hot all the time.
God, yes.
Ooh, long skirt. Yes, get into
All
it.
day.
That was very good.
Thank you. 1 to 5?
I'll give you a 3 just because. Because there was a lot of like preamble to that, and I wasn't really clear on the characters when the character started, what the scenario was.
Okay. Got it. And we're gonna do 3 new questions. All right, Allie, have you picked your character?
I think so.
All right.
This is a sexy, nerdy librarian.
Ooh.
Which is really just what I'm aiming for 98%
Sure. Just in
of the
life
time.
as
Just
general.
in life. Normally I have glasses on, so pretend.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Sexy Nerdy Librarian. You
can call me Miss Olstein.
Oh, stop. I'm not ready for this. What is your strangest habit?
My strangest habit?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. That's why I'm asking the question.
Well, if you go into the library and you look up 27.32.895, you'll find a whole book about it.
Okay. Is that the Dewey Decimal System you just used?
Of course it is.
Is
there another decimal system?
I didn't know there were 2 points in the Dewey Decimal System.
Of course there are. The more points, the better, baby.
Okay, I'm going to give that a 5 just to make you stop.
I know nothing about the Dewey Decimal System, except there are numbers. I don't even think libraries use it anymore, actually.
I think they still do, just so you can find where everything is, but...
You can still... It's called computers. They just...
Well, right, but the computers reference a number. Yeah.
No,
and they're not going to relabel
everything.
everything.
Shelves now.
Like shelf numbers?
Yeah.
I haven't been in a public library in a very long time.
I haven't been in a public library in a while, but I've been in my work library.
Yeah, and in my work library, it's just like numbered.
I know several librarians. I'm going to have to ask.
Okay.
Actually, if you're a librarian who listens to this, 1, tell me everything. And 2, please tell us, what's up with Dewey and his decimal system? Are his brothers Huey and Louie out here using it? Like, what's good? Let us know.
Okay.
You can edit.
I can. The problem is that I feel like no matter which one of these I do, I'm going to piss somebody off. And I don't want to piss off any of the people that I have here. Just for the record, it's an NRA gun lover, a good or bad witch, and a religious fundamentalist.
Why are all of them so clear, but you can be a good or a bad witch? Like, those are two separate characters, no?
Okay, all right. Yes, they're two very separate characters.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, why is there some witch erasure happening in this game?
How's it witch erasure is giving you two options?
Because you can only be one. I couldn't be a good witch in this round and then choose
I guess, yeah.
bad witch next round and then be a bad witch.
I guess not, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just malicious intent, really.
It is.
It's
it's truly rude.
That's also playing the
Bring
binary.
the radical feminist back. Make her deal with this witch situation.
That's also playing the binary on the witch situation, because you're either a good witch or a bad witch.
You can't just be like
you can't just be like an okay witch who just has some bad days, some good days.
Yeah.
Right? Like I do some good deeds every now and again, but
like
my
Monday,
pharmacist
Wednesday,
might piss
Friday
me
is
off.
like my good spells. Tuesday,
Right.
Thursday is my mean spells.
Mhm.
Saturday, Sunday, we'll see how it goes.
Right, exactly.
I'm more good than bad, but
yeah. Why does it have to be one or the other?
I'm saying this is witch erasure.
I'm going to play a voyeur or a peeping Tom.
Oh no.
Some people might call it.
I don't like that.
Oh, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube right now.
This prolonged eye contact is very aggressive.
Yes.
What should I call you? That's not my question. I just want to have a name.
You should call me whenever you want.
No.
I'll be here.
No.
I'll be there right away.
Okay. What have you promised yourself
You
will
can
never...
call me Tom.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. What have you promised yourself you will never do again, Tom?
I promise I'll never let you go.
Okay.
Ever again.
Okay. Okay. I didn't like that at all, so I'm giving that a 5. I did not like it at all.
I like the outfit you picked out today.
I didn't like that at all.
Even the one you put back.
Mm-mm. 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 We're done now. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Ellie, pick your character.
So, okay. I picked my character.
Uh-huh.
But I do just want to make a comment. One of the cards says proctologist, and then underneath that, rectal specialist. As if people don't know what a proctologist is.
Yeah, they're really questioning the intelligence of this
Yeah.
audience.
I mean, I feel like you don't have to be that smart to know a proctologist is a butt doctor.
Fair.
Like it's just in the zeitgeist. Like people know what it is.
Mhm.
Okay. My character is God.
You're God. Okay. Well, God.
Yes. That is what I am also called.
God, I'm really going to throw you for a loop here.
You can't. I'm God.
What close call could have ruined your life? God.
Well, I don't have life in the way most people understand life. I have always been and will always be.
Uh-huh.
I do have a few choices I might rethink. Duck-billed platypus is one. That Hitler guy, he seemed real bad.
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
Yeah. Snapping my fingers making this whole thing happen. That was fun to watch, but kind of got out of control real quickly.
A lot of people are upset at you for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giraffes fight with their neck, which still, even though I made it happen, still freaks me out a little bit.
Sure, I get that.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things. Not regrets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Simply choices I might rethink.
Yeah.
Were I to do it again,
Sure.
which I may or may not have done already.
And if we're being honest, you've made a lot of decisions that have made people not believe in you. So that's...
Also that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That free will thing was... Yeah. I truly believe in it. I stand for it. I think people should be able to decide what they want to believe in or not.
It's making things real difficult for you guys.
Yeah, but it's really not a great PR move on my part. Yeah. Yeah. You know.
I'm going to give you a 5 just for that great answer. You gave a really great answer to it.
Thank you.
You really
God,
did it.
I
Yeah.
should have.
Also,
yeah.
I'm imagining that God is a woman with a deep voice. So
Yeah.
that's how I imagine her.
I was trying to do just a voice that wasn't particularly recognizable, but
Sure. Yeah.
it's still my voice coming out of my throat. So it's hard.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to pick my next character.
So all I can think of is that beginning of the Madonna song where she's like, God. And then it's like, life is a mystery. Anyway.
I'm going to be
That's the God that inspired me to play that character.
What was that the one where no. What
The
was
song?
Yeah, what was the one that got real controversial with like her and a black Jesus?
Oh, I don't know. She had a whole span of time where she like wrote a book, a sex book, and then she was doing like her whole concert for whatever that album was like whips and beds and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what album it was or whatever, but yeah. I mean, she's Madonna. She's gonna
do what she do.
Push the envelope and do what she wants to do.
Right.
So yeah. That's definitely a thing, but I don't remember the song.
I don't remember which song
the
it was
album.
Okay, I'm gonna be a pothead, Allie.
Okay.
But like a stereotypical pothead, not like the cool potheads now that marijuana is legal in a lot of places.
Hey, dude. Can I call you dude?
Yeah, man. You can call me whatever you want.
Okay.
It's all good.
It is indeed all good. Can I just ask you a quick little question?
Yeah, man.
Okay, great.
Go for it.
Yeah. If you invented a magic drink, what could it do?
Oh, man. You know what I do is like, I would invent a drink that when it condensed on the side of the bottle, it would just filter back into the drink. So you get like unlimited drink.
So like the sweat gets reabsorbed into the drink.
Like instead of leaving rings on your coffee table, it just goes right back into the bottle, man.
Wow. That must be some kind of scientific bottle that, releases liquid out and also draws it back in.
Right? Like, why hasn't that been invented yet?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a great question. That is a great question.
Dude.
And I'm going to give that a 4 because I really feel like that is a very marijuana fueled question.
And answer.
Answer. Yeah.
I feel like I've talked to a few.
Well, I'm deducting the 1 point because it was almost like a drunk element to it instead of just
fair. All right, so that was it's not bad. That's bad actors.
I hope we were decent actors.
Yeah, I hope we were okay actors.
Yeah.
As opposed to just bad ones.
That's fun. It's challenging. It's challenging.
A little bit. I can imagine if we played this with our group of improviser friends.
For sure.
Yeah. We would have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, for sure. And sometimes it's hard to come up with like a character on the spot or in the moment. So having a thing that you can go to or draw from, like a well of inspiration, is sometimes really helpful.
Right.
I like the idea of the questions. I think that's a fun way to explore like who this person is.
Yes, and it forces you to improvise on the moment, right? Because you're not just like spouting off something that you thought of in your head.
You're not like, oh, my name is this,
and
I do this, and I do whatever. Like, we don't need a backstory. Just be the person.
And
that's
this, fun. I also have. There's like I mean, this is a pretty adult game. It is
a 17 plus game.
It is a 17 plus game.
If you're gonna get it from actorsgame.com, just know Play it with your 17 plus friends.
Yeah. There's
Whether you have 17 friends who are above the age of 17, or if you have only a few friends who are above the age of 17. Either one is fine.
There is an expansion pack that I have. It's around here somewhere. But it's even more not safe for work than this set. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that they mark a game not safe for work. Like, who's bringing games to work and being like, hey, guys, you want to play?
I bring games to work sometimes.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, because I'm the lead of my team.
I have played apples to apples at work. I have made that a lesson for students, a vocabulary lesson.
Nice.
Not in my job now, but in previous when I taught younger students.
Yeah.
I did it.
I'm a firm believer that sometimes games are a good way to, nail down some knowledge and some skills.
Icebreakers and stuff.
Yeah, icebreakers and stuff.
Sure.
And definitely for improv practice. So I use it all the time at improv rehearsals.
Yeah. I had a good time playing this game.
So that's all right. So the box.
Is it where is it on the scale of a wet produce box behind a Publix to a beautiful and pristine Tiffany's jewelry box? Where are we on the scale?
So it doesn't have a lot of it's a good box. It's a good sturdy box. It's glossy the whole way around. I will say it doesn't have some of the trim and frill of some of the other boxes we've had here, where it just it combines glossy and matte, or maybe has some sort of metallic coating. It's just a straight up glossy box. So I'm going to give it a rating of, those old powders that like your mom used to have?
A compact?
No, not a compact. Like it was like a box with powder in it that they would just
had a big puff?
It had a big puff and you would just puff it on your face.
Uh-huh.
That box. That is what I'm rating this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give it if you buy it used, it's a nicer car than you can afford new.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to give it.
Fair.
So it's like a nice used car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cards, we're going to rate the pieces. They're playing card size, regular playing card size. They are super glossy cards, which will keep them waterproof if you're playing this at a bar. However, it does get fingerprints all over it, so I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to rate this a card that you would put a gift card into.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So a gift card holder.
A gift card holder card. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to rate this like an e-gift card that you got for completing the survey at the end of going to Target. That's what I'm going to give it.
Playability.
We can play it because we're improvisers. I would love to play it with people who aren't improvisers and see how
they fare.
But I feel like it's a game that would be intimidating to a lot of people, right?
Yes.
Like you would have to have the right people at game night who are willing to do something like this, as opposed to a more traditional game where you're playing cards or you're moving pieces around.
You have to be very open with the people you're playing. Like this is not for a crowd of new people getting to know each other. Right.
It would have to be people that are down for this type of game.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So
a game of pickup kickball. That's
you're giving it pickup kickball.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, sorry. Like a work group.
Like a work league.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Like a bunch of us from work are showing up, and then some people want to be there, some people don't want to be there, but we're all playing kickball regardless. Yeah.
Some of them are there because they don't want to get fired. And others are there because they just genuinely love kickball.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's a good assessment. I'm gonna give it like a flag football game.
Okay.
Like the basic rules and stuff, but you still gotta like reach out and really go for it.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna give it a flag football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fun.
I had a good time.
I had a good time as well.
Yeah, I had a good time. I'm gonna fun level is sharing a meme with your friend on Instagram.
Okay.
And waiting for them to respond.
Okay. I think I can match you there. Yeah. I feel like that's
the fun level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that was Bad Actors, which you can find. It was funded on Kickstarter, but you can find them at badactorsgame.com. badactorsgame.com. Sorry, I just slammed that down on the table. Badactorsgame.com, where you can get the base version and any expansions and accessories.
And you got the base and the expansion?
No, believe it or not, I did this backwards. So I was at a thrift store, and my brother's girlfriend found it and was like, hey, it's a game. Do you want this for your podcast or whatever? And
it's a game. Have it.
And it was the expansion pack.
The answer is always yes, by the way.
Yes, always. If you see a game
and you want to give it to us,
we will take it. Yes.
Yes.
We've had a couple of games on here like that where they're like, oh, hey, I found this game at a thrift shop. So anyway, I found the expansion pack at a thrift shop, and I was like, oh, this game sounds pretty cool. I bet we could play this for improv.
Because you could play it with just the expansion pack for
absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
So then I found this on Amazon, and then I just put it in my cart and waited for it to go on sale. Once it went up, because that's what I do.
Yeah.
And then once it went on sale, and I was buying like a couple of other things, so I combined the shipping, and then boom, into my cart it went, and now it's here. And I've tried using it for improv a few times, but now we played it here on the podcast. So yeah. So I did it backwards. Instead of backing it on Kickstarter, then getting the base, then getting the expansion, I got the expansion, then got the game. Now we're promoting it here.
Now we're here. Started at the base expansion, or started at the expansion.
Now we're here.
And now we're here.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Bye. Thanks for listening, everyone. Now we'd love to hear from you.
You can visit playdatepod.us to watch our videos,
access our episode library,
find out more about our brand of quality, clean comedy,
and contact us with any questions or comments.
Improvisers love audience suggestions, so make sure you visit playdatepod.us.
And the podcast you just heard was a production of Society Circus Players.
If you like what you heard today, please rate, review, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
And finally, if life's a circus, we're the clowns!
Should we warm up our instruments? Me.
I think so.